Let's have a look at this city. It is growing now. It's stagnant if I run 2 scientists. Actually, let's get the war machine back on track. Because I do think war is fun in this game. It's not always the best option to win the game. I mean, if I want to win this game with war, I have to conquer the entire world map because domination is attacked. Gandhi has declared war on Justinian. He's pretty ambitious occasionally, Gandhi. It's not really true to form. He is a Hindu, which is a nice little touch. But the fact that Gandhi declared war, well... This is Rome, growing again. It can run 6 scientists and still grow. That's nice, it's excellent. Let's do that. Let's make Rome a decent city again, because it really suffered during the war. Ah, you want to open borders now, that's fine.
When I give food to the poor, they call me a saint. When I ask why the poor have no food,
they call me a communist. First, the Discoverer receives a great spy, which is the sole reason I did this technology. It doesn't go anywhere. The Kremlin is a decent one, especially if you still run slavery late in the game. The mine is 33. Man, wow! I think I needed I need a drink. The 33% production, the hurry cost, applies to both buying and slaving, and you can really cheaply slave a bunch of stuff with this. I can implement state property. It is a decent form of government in this game, but I rarely use it, to tell you the truth. It is time, however, that at some point we go to free religion. I think I will do it at the same time as that I adopt emancipation. You really cannot escape emancipation in civilization. Eventually you're going to have to take it. Even though you might love slavery or caste system or whatever. As you can see, it gives an unhappiness penalty for civilizations without emancipation if I take it. Once I can take it. And eventually all the world switches to emancipation. If you are the one civilization that doesn't have it, your people will hate you. Let's see, you are doing replaceable parts in 1 turn. I might be able to trade for it. However, it is a direct link to rifling. Rifling brings new and better units. Nationalism leads to constitution, fascism. It's also pretty important technology, really. There is a little bonus to researching a technology that some of the people that you know, if they know that technology, you get a little discount. It's one of those facts not everybody knows about the game, so I figured I'd throw it in there. And it is sometimes a reason to delay researching a technology. If everybody has nationalism, it will cost me a heck of a lot less to research it. Which is realistic, I think. We can just, you know, peek at what our neighbors are doing and pick up on new developments. Biology is pretty strong. Let's go biology. Let's get our new stack going over here. We have the Great Spy. I will save this for when we need a golden age. Probably combine it with a scientist. We get a lot of those. How is the healing going, buddies? You ready for war? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Let's do this. I will save it because I hate this move. Might regret it. Do what do I owe the pleasure of this company? With the pain in my heart, I have to cancel the open border treaty. Now he's pleased. And now he's pissed off. Somehow I actually hate the fact that I'm doing this. I'm doing it anyway. My Taoist brother. I do know that gives you a little bit of extra war awareness, by the way, if you attack a religious partner. But this will be a short war, I hope. Justinian has been... Oh, Gandhi's kicking ass. It's not something you get to say every day. Gandhi is kicking ass. Ah, and we meet Churchill. Good day, sir. I see you want to open your borders for trade. That's nice. I have some dye for you and maybe some corn. You have pig and gold. And I accept your final offer. We lost a friend, we gained a friend. That's how it works. Those airships are really annoying. They can bombard your units. But there's no way for me to get them out of the air except, well, defeat their main base. We have the city from Ethiopia that was annoying me on my island. He actually does want to speak to me immediately. And he's willing to give me money for peace. I will forgive him for his for his mistakes and accept. He doesn't want open borders yet, but maybe in a few years he might change his mind. Thank you for being such a nice guy. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that, this is also always very annoying. The Egyptians have somehow squeezed in the city over here. I'm pretty sure they built it. I think we will get it by culture. I'm not going to declare war on the Egyptians just yet, but just because this city, Saladin, is definitely still first. But this is very annoying. It's my OCD kicking in when stuff like that happens. Okay, now how am I going to do this? I'm going to take some time to think about this. I will... you can go around here. Let's see. I will build another second army over here, which will invade Saladin from this point. I will just defend these cities, and I will position my main army, this one over here, and then march on quickly. So, you guys, I can go from this side. Yeah. This is, I think, the main stack he has. This is the backbone of his army. A lot of camel archers. I think those are his knights, if I'm not mistaken. Strength 10. Yeah, knights. Trebuchet, a bunch of catapults. Yeah, I think if I kill that stack, he has mostly longbowmen in his other cities. He is working on gunpowder in 2 turns. Which reminds me, nobody else has replaceable parts except the guy I just betrayed. I don't think he'll be... wow, he's actually willing to trade it. He wants to open borders again as well. He's pleased. You are such a nice guy, that's unbelievable. How about a permanent alliance? We haven't had a defensive pact or shared a war for long enough. Yeah, it was a pretty short war, that's true. Nationalism, replaceable parts. He actually does want to trade replaceable parts. It surprises me immensely. How about you? Printing press for nationalism, maybe? You want education? You want 2 technologies? Yeah. Could give you gunpowder. No. Because I'm thinking about changing the direction of the technology I am researching. You don't have code of laws? Wow. I could just trade it to him and hope he builds courthouses in case, so when I take over his cities, it will save me the trouble of building courthouses. Or I can trade him divine right. I mean, there's no point. 500 bucks, 500 bucks. I'm gonna wipe him out anyway, so why the hell not? No, why not? You cannot trade it any further, so... And you give me some banana and sugar, please. Oh. Just banana? How about just sugar? You will die for that. Just for that, I will kill you. Researching biology now. I think we're gonna change to rifling. Because we're gonna face gunpowder units quickly, and rifles are better against it. It's also pretty quick, it's 21 turns. Well, a little bit more. Most of the science is done in Rome. It has been higher than this. I think the city was also bigger at some point. Let's make sure this war will be pretty quickly. Let's get some decent stacks going, and then... Mali also wants open border treaty. You have nationalism and you don't have scientific method. This is a freakishly expensive technology, but it doesn't reap immediate benefits except obsoleting lots of stuff he might have. I could check, but I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna make this trade because nationalism is a pretty powerful technology. And I'm only losing about 15%. Yeah, that's decent enough. Take it. It immediately improves our relations as well. We went from annoyed to cautious. You also have Constitution. Wow. Constitution is 8,000. Education is 8,000. Physics is a bit more expensive, I think. Yeah, it's 17, 18,000 even. I'm not gonna trade that.
A man does not have himself killed for a halfpence a day or for a petty distinction. You must speak to the soul in order to electrify him.
I know I tried this before, but... Oh, now he wants to do it with a little money. This is 9,000 and this is 8,000. Again, this is about 15%. And we can make a little jump in science. This will save me 9 turns. It will cost me all of my money, and it will give him universities. But it will get me faster to rifling, and this guy is very forgiving, so let's give him a break, shall we?
The whole is more than the sum of its parts.
Yeah, I'm happy I gave the man a break. Finish the grocer now. We still haven't picked a city for a lot of national wonders yet. We could do that in this turn. I'll have a little look. Let's do walls. You guys can just park out there for a while until collected a decent stack of units over here. Yeah, and I'm gonna invade. I could face it, invade on a lot of fronts all at the same time. I'm not too sure if that's wise. It will be very expensive in unit maintenance. But let's stick to the matter at hand. I can pick some cities for national wonders. I built the Moa statues in this city. It's not a great city. Not a great city. Doesn't have any seafood. Let's see, what do we have? We have the Globe Theater. We can build this. It will make the city happy. Always. Always and ever. Normally I would build this in the capital, but you can only build 2 national wonders in each city. So you really have to think about which ones you want to combine. A lot of them have perfect synergy. A lot of them also tend to work against each other. I'll give you an example. If you build ironworks, you get a 50% bonus production with coal. But if you build the national park in the same city, it denies the city coal. So you lose the benefit of the ironworks. Basically, you want to build the ironworks in a very good production city. The Hermitage. It increases culture by 100%. If you want to go for a cultural victory, you want to place this building pretty smartly. And the Globe Theater, like I said, it helps with and happiness. I'm gonna check which 3 cities of mine are most cultured. Those are Rome, Antium, and Cumae. However, oh, that's a second. We have 2 Cumae's. We have. I never noticed. Wow. We have a second city, Cumae. This is the cultural one, and this is the militaristic one. Ah, yeah, it recycles names once you rename a city. That's probably what happened here. I never noticed. Look at me, being all observant. Which means this city will actually be decent for the Hermitage. If I ever want to go for cultural victory, it's probably way too late, but still, I will set up these 3 cities as a backup plan. Then, where are we going to build the Wall Street? I'm not going to build it in Antium. It's a great building city, but I want to build the Wall Street here for one thing. That's very important. You don't have any other national wonders, right? Need to double check. This is not a national wonder shrine. It doesn't count as a national wonder. In fact, this is a decent city to build, the ironworks. It's a big project. It's a very big project actually, but this city will build a lot faster after that. And Wall Street, which I also want to build in this city, is a very, very big project. So why the hell not? Let's combine Wall Street with the ironworks. And then I still have 1 national wonder left, which is the one that will increase happiness. And I don't really have a good city for it at the moment. No need for it either. Right, we're getting a decent army over here now as well. Zara's golden age is ended. It's good. It's a shame he already has divine right. Would have been an awesome technology to trade for Constitution. Nah. Well, so far so good. I have no idea how long I've been playing, but I will call it a video here and think about what to do next, really. Of course, if I haven't uploaded anything for a few days after this video, it means I'm probably still thinking about what to do next. And please post your suggestions. It would be interesting to hear what your plans would be at this point in the game. Also, kind of curious what you thought about me taking over a city from the Ethiopians and then making peace and being all friendly again. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.